Hi, this is Catherine from In the Pink Designs, and today's project is a card that I made from the Forever Fern stamp set and the Forever Flourishing dies, and I also used some of the Forever Greenery Designer Series paper. Okay. Oh, I forgot to tell you, I'm a Stampin' Up independent demonstrator. All right. First, let's tell you all the supplies I need. We needed a 1.5 by 5 1/4 piece of the other side of this DSP. Okay, and I put it with the lines going straight. And then for the most of the front of the card, I used a 4 by 5 1/4 piece. And that it'll go just right like that. Okay, we need a 1.5 inch circle out of Garden Green and a 1 1/4 circle out of Whisper White. Then out of the dies, I cut one of this, which this one doesn't have a stamp. It's just plain. And 2 of these stamped in the Garden Green, and I cut them out with the dies. Okay, so I did this one, and then this one is a die, but it doesn't have a stamp. Okay. So, okay, we need a card base. Cut one piece of Whisper White in half, and so I'm going to put it at 4 1/4. And then that gives me 2 card bases. You can buy the thicker cardstock too, which is also nice. But this is what I have on hand, so that's what I'm going to use. And it's not so thick, this one, that you'd have to score it first, because it really, this is the Whisper White that's really pressed so that it stamps very well. So you don't need to score this one to make a card base. Okay, so let's get our snail, the card base on. I mean the Design Series paper on. Let's see. Okay, and then we're going to put on the extra little strip. All right, now what we're going to do is we're taking To a Friend That Makes Me Smile stamp, and we're going to take the 1 1/4 inch circle and the Garden Green stamping pad, and I'm just gonna eyeball that into the middle. Here we go. And I used a deep block. Okay. I want that to dry up. I'll get some dimensionals. I'm just going to center that right on the circle. Okay. And now we're going to attach the first. I just put it on the very edge so that it doesn't cover up the words. Okay. Get that off of there. Okay. This one is a little farther out right here. Okay, and then we put this on top of those. I like this a little turned in a little bit more. There we go. Okay. Just gonna let that dry a minute. And while we're letting that dry up, I'm going to get our ribbon. And this is the Forever Greenery ribbon. And I doubled it. Okay, and I'm going to take it. I doubled it. And then I'm just gonna tie a bow. Sounds just that easy, right? There we go. And just pull it to shape. There you go. And then we'll cut the ends. Alrighty. Okay, now we're going to put some dimensionals on this also. And I think I'll put 4 on this. Okay. What we're going to do is put it a little bit more towards the top. But what I want is for most of these flowers to be on this part so that they show up, you know, because if you put them on the other part on this side, they kind of blend into the paper. Okay, and now I'm going to put and for a final touch, I'm going to use some of the gold metallic beads. One there. One right there about. And one down right here. Okay. And there you have it. Pretty quick card made with the new Greenery Designer Series paper. Oh, look, I did this in Memento Tuxedo Black, and this one I did in the Garden Green. Oh, I wonder which one I like better. Oh, I like them both. And this bow is much bigger. It comes out a little different each time. But these two will be released on June 3rd. And they're very versatile. I really I have been enjoying them because you can use these sleeves, not just with this suite, as a backup to a lot of things, a lot of different stamp sets. So I hope you enjoyed my post today. My address to buy the supplies is on the top of the screen, and below is a link to my blog where you can find all the measurements. Thank you. See you next time.